Hi there guys, it's so good to be back. This is Farmer Bob greeting you, and yes, we are back on our Chellington map, and the challenge this time around in this series that we're making is only to use old school equipment. I've downloaded quite a bit of old school stuff, and as we continue in the series, if you give feedback or tips or anything that you want featured, just drop it in the comments below. And yes, I will surely have a look at that. But for now, let's get stuck in where we left off last time. Great stuff, man. I just want to see, is our truck back yet? Yes, it's waiting for the full levels to reach. And I have set that on the... I can actually set that at 80 to be safe, because otherwise we're going to run into a problem again. The two harvesters piling up on each other. This one is now at 89, it's the front one, and this one is at 50. Alright, we should be alright. Where are you going, Albert? Are you going to offload this harvester now? Don't tell me you're going to offload this harvester. You can't be wanting to offload this one. Now he's totally confused now with his two harvesters. Okay. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, this is funny, guys. And now this one is stopped. And now let me just stop this driver, because what's going to happen now, I can already see it happening. We're going to pile up there again, and that's going to cause a problem. So it might be a good idea to let your first harvester work a while first, you know, and then look at this guy. He's like a little dog chasing its own tail. He doesn't know which harvester to offload now. Let's just help it along a bit. He is really confused. Let's see if it gets its bearings again. Where is he going? This is very interesting, guys. I would love to know what's going on in his little mind. We have totally destroyed that now. It's going back to the first waypoint. That's where it's going. It's going to be wanting to drive this course now. Look, it's closed the lid. Oh my word, guys. Alright, let's just get it done. Let's go manually offload these things. So it looks like we've got a little bit of an issue with the truck. Maybe I should set the one harvester to full level and the other one to distance. Maybe that will help a lot. So I'm gonna offload this one for now. Did you see that? I came so fast around that corner that we almost flipped the trailer. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at the weather. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's already 7 o'clock again. Oh my gosh. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so this one we can drive course now. Here's waypoint. It should just continue. And let us set this one to full level, and then we do that. We do the first one at distance. Let's see if that helps. Like to go swimming. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. What is this driver doing? Are you crazy, you fool? Trying to go with all our wheat into the river here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just park here by the stop end of our course so that it knows that it can start loading now. Okay, still love that little air brakes sound of the brakes. Okay, so there we go. Now you should drive to that one and go and empty that other harvester. Just verify the full of the this is on 80% and the other one is at 80%. Alright, maybe we can make this 70 on this one, so a little bit earlier. He's like gonna drive all the way around the course, but it's alright. What I like about it is at least not going through the field, which is awesome. There's this truck of nice lights, eh guys? Look at that nice lights. Oh word, it is beautiful lights. I'm gonna up the field speed on this a bit. Let's make it to 30 because it's going, to me, it's going a little bit too slow. I think we should have it figured out after this round, because we're going to empty the back harvester now, and yeah, there it is. It's now full. We should now be alright to come and offload. I hope the offset is right. That's the one thing that I see with this Niva that is not so nice. You see, it says that it's in traffic, which means that it's too close to the harvester. It's detecting the harvester is too close. So what we're going to do then, set the offset then back to 6. Let's make it 5.8, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, what we're going to have to do now is jump to the other harvester. It's easy to get this guy to carry on. Let's reverse this in so it can offload. There you go. Right. I think that went very well. So guys are working a bit of overtime again today. Okay, that worked very well. So now our truck is just going to make another trip to the sell point, and then there we go. Then we are there. Then we are there. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? When we get back, that first harvester will be ready again. This guy is the first harvester, so we are now almost there where we're going to start with the straight sections. 80%, it's already at 93. Alright, and this one is at 12. Okay, so that is going to work nicely. I hope it is, because seems to me like it's gonna have to go fast, otherwise we have to stop that other harvester again, the back harvester. But anyways, it seems to be running smooth now. Yeah, that's the one thing, it seems to me like a bit of a problem is that it's the offset of that harvester, the lever. Is something not too nice with the I think it's the size of the header or something around the machine. It's not so lucky because it's very finicky to offload it. Normally on harvesters it doesn't give a problem when when it's left on auto, it works fine. But yeah, everything works for the good. Let us see. Let's see. We have to finish off, guys, because it's like almost night time. Almost night time. You see that harvester is now stopping. So hopefully those combine and reach. You talking nonsense. This one's already at 97%. And this one was on distance, so it will wait till it's 100 and then it will offload. This guy is now really going to drive. I don't know, wait, what has Courseplay done here? It didn't, let's just set this whole thing. Alright, let's just leave it. It will eventually get to the field. And this one is now at 43. So we basically had 4 headlands, which gives you 8 rows of harvesting, which is quite a nice amount of headland space. Bit of an overkill, I'd say. Farmer Bob likes to do things big. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're going to drive right in front of the other one. Actually going to try and get that little piece there. Stop this driver. Reverse. That guy is now obviously full. And it's waiting for the truck, which is on its way. So I think, let us just let's just do this ourselves quickly. Why is it not working? There we go. Let's get this harvested, this little piece here. While we're waiting for that harvester to clear a bit, let's just harvest this piece here manually. Have we now really still got the offset wrong? We had it on, where is it now? Where is it now? Where is it now? Lane offset. Why do I see it now? Activated, what to? My gosh, am I going crazy, guys? Where's the offset now for it? Turn speed, don't see it here, it's not here, that's the 2 offset, so we don't want to fiddle with that. It's supposed to be here somewhere. This is the combine, man. Sorry guys, no wonder I can't see the trailer offset. Oh gosh guys, what is Farmer Bob doing? Let's just get to the truck. Automatic, it should be here, man. There it is. So leave it at 6 then. What is your problem? But and then obviously we want to go to this harvester. Stop the driver, reverse a little bit. You see, now it should be alright, because that truck went forward by itself. So 6 meters. Then it's too much, then it's too little, I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's get back to where we were. Drive the course. Go. What is it doing now? This is the one on the left. Okay. It's made a U-turn there in the field. Alright, so what is our truck doing now? Waiting for full level. Alright. So we can clearly, safely say that we are ready to carry on with this. I'm just going to catch this a little bit while I'm here doing nothing, guys. Maybe a good idea to catch this nice bit of corn. This is not corn, it's wheat. We've skipped here. So I just want to see where our course is. So that is the one going to the right. So that one is doing the left lane. We're going to do the right lane. Okay. And we say nearest waypoint 54%. Right, here we go, guys. Alright, so that should be alright. So I think the idea is to let the first harvester do a field length ahead and then start your second harvester. That should sort out all the hiccups, you know, with this problems that we've been having of bundling up the harvesters, and there's too much things. I hope they're going to go past each other. They should, because I mean we've worked out the width exactly. But I mean, this thing is so finicky, this Nivo is so finicky with its header width and detection, so I won't be surprised if they're going to want to crash into each other. Yep. Okay guys, so what we're going to do then, stop this guy, drive out of the way, and let's leave that one to do a few, just to get ahead a bit, you know. So once that is back at the other side of the map, then we will tell this guy to carry on. Just give it a bit of a head start, you know, because otherwise we're going to keep on running into problems, which is horrible. Okay, so without any further ado, let's put that off for a while. Gosh, imagine the top field, guys. If we've been having so much problems with the small field and 2 harvesters. It's going to be quite fun doing it with 3 harvesters. But yeah, we're going to definitely do it. There's no doubt about it. And we will make it a success, of course. We stay positive, guys. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Alright. There's a dollar sign there. I don't know if you can see it. We've made a dollar sign. Unconsciously, we've made a dollar sign. Wonderful. Okay, so let's wait for that one to do a full length back. So otherwise we're going to run into more troubles. Okay. And while we're waiting here, we might as well stop this driver because we are busy paying for all of this work. And obviously we will need to start it. And we can remove this course now because this course has really served us well. And I'm wondering if we should... I'm going to take this tractor and just park it there on the next field that we're going to be working. There's our duck pond. I have to smile at that every time I go over this bridge. It's quite nice. It sounds like that duck is laughing at you when you go over the bridge. Mr. Duck, what are you doing to us? Why are you laughing at us? Okay, excellent. I'm going to park this here just for now. I don't think we will need it now, but let's have it handy if we need something. Okay. I think right here will be okay. And then we'll bring our next harvester up here as well. Mind we can actually take the other harvester. Oh boy, you have to laugh at that, guys. Come on, be serious. Listen to the misfire. Oh, that's so funny. You can even hear the pinging of that pre-ignition. And there you go, the lawnmower engine has started. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy is waiting for fill levels, right? How far are we here? Okay, I think it's safe to say that we are in a safe distance away. Yeah, looks good. Now we will not worry about all this nonsense. We should have done that from the start, guys. So it's a good tip for the next big field. Have your harvesters at least one length of field apart from each other. Then you won't have pile-ups and mess-ups and whatever. Okay, so let us start up this little Nivaki. Get the lights going. Get the pipe back in. Go to center view. Let's bring it closer. I'm going to attempt, this isn't a big harvester, I'm going to attempt this bridge here close to the farm just to get an idea. It should be alright. This is, like I say, not a big harvester, so should be driving over that quite nicely. See our little loading wagon has collected all the nice straw for us and just delivered the bunch. Okay, yeah. Now for this thing, let's see if we get stuck here or not. This is quite a scary business driving through here with a big harvester, but yeah, this one seems to go alright. I'm going to take this up straight up to the big field, guys, just to get our setup ready there. We might chuck the tractor in there as well, on top. Otherwise another lorry will also do fine. While we're at the thought of that, let's quickly just see how this is working. This one is at 80, other one at 72, so our truck should be moving now. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna offload that one. Remember we set that other one to start a bit earlier than this one. And there you go. Let's carry on. It's actually much better to have your engines starting manually, because as you can see, it will help a lot with that little loading wagon that's got such a big huge startup sequence. Have the engine running already when you get back into it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, almost there, guys, almost there. Look at the nice sunset there. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Very, very nice. I can't wait for FS19, where everything is going to be so much more better lighting and all that kind of stuff. I had a look at some of the previews that the guys has put out, and it's awesome, man. Very, very nice. There was also one guy that put up a video. He's got hold of the full beta version and what nonsense, and he's putting up some gameplay, but I mean, what the hoax? It's not true. There's no one has got their hands on anything yet, and then it turns out it was an April's Fool thing, you know. Everyone's laughing like nicely at everyone trying to get a glimpse of the new gameplay, you know. Yet it was just an April's Fool thing. Oh my gosh. Needless to say, I wasn't very happy about it. I think that is a bad April's joke to us farming community. It's not much of a bright on this thing, but anyways. Let's just go off a little bit so the guy can go past us without scratching his car's paint. Imagine if we would nip him. That would be sad. But anyways, okay, here we go for the big day that's ahead. We're going to be harvesting this huge field. With 3 harvesters, that's going to be fun, guys. Imagine that. I think we're going to start here, so let's let this one be the far right one. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, and here's our tractor. Here's our little lawnmower. Okay, and we've yet done another load, and this guy is at 39. This one is at 100%. Why is our truck? Oh, there's our truck is going. Alright, nice. Wonderful. Let's see if the lane offset is working now. It seems to be just fine. Yeah, okay, so yeah, at one time 6 meter, I mean that was the standard I think, and he just didn't do it. So let's must see. Alright, so the truck should now go and park inside the harvested area. That's what it should do. Well guys, this is the end of another episode, and it was really fun sharing this time together. I really wanted to say thank you for tuning in and joining me in this venture and having all fun together in our favorite game. I would love to hear from you in the comments if there's anything you want to say, or any ideas, or anything that stood out to you. I would love to hear whatever you think, you know. So yeah, it's always fun to do that. But thanks guys for tuning in, and you've been great. If you liked the video, just give it a like. If not, thumbs down. Honesty is always the best recipe. I just believe that, you know. So guys, take care, man. This is Farmer Bob saying cheers. Until next time. Bye.